And so I said, that isn't an explosive. That's Maximus with a rail cannon, which honestly is kind of the same thing.
Oh man, Harrison Henhouse. That was a really funny one. You know what's even funnier?
Why?
Because I was there when it happened, and I blew up the thing. It was really funny the first time too. I heard the screams.
Yeah, man. All right. Hey, on a completely unrelated note, do you know of any professional help that can assist you with your arson activities?
Jeremy, Henhouse.
What's up, Bellsthorpe?
Like you have any room to talk, Henhouse.
There's a room?
Better shut up for all our sakes. I still remember the last time you made Chan mad. Don't you remember the fuel depot incident?
Hey, I know he was mad because I ate his prune juice, but did Chan tell us why we had to pick up fuel from this old shed? It's like pitch black in here.
I don't know.
Like that's a surprise.
He did tell me to pick up something shiny from the floor when we saw it. Oh look, a lighter!
Jeremy, no!
Jeremy, no! my cookies, man, they were burnt to a crisp. Chandler's like one of my best friends and all, but he can really be a dingle brain sometimes.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
Oh really? What makes you say that?
Because he's right behind you.
Given's the pity. Hi, Chan, my good best friend, buddy pal. How does the day find you, man?
You can find days.
We're dead.
Well, for your information, Harrison, the day finds me well.
Oh, that's good.
However, the day will find me most joyous once we begin our film lesson!
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
What's going on? Well, at least it's not science. The last time we used the lab equipment, Jeremy blew up the entire area with a massive fireball and set fire to everything. As usual.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that when we were supposed to be cleaning the equipment and not, blowing it up.
And whose fault was it letting Jeremy into the lab?
It was Henhouse's fault. Trust.
Bruh, you just went in yourself while blowing up the anti-Jeremy stuff. How does that even work?
We just get on with this film lesson. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. This place is stuffy, and I'm losing brain cells and sitting next to Henhouse here.
Damn.
You know what? For once, I actually agree with Bellsthorpe.
And I take back what I said.
Without further ado, welcome to Chandler's Film Academy.
Okay, fine. Wait, why is the music kicking in?
Alright, well, after Edison initially created the precursor and less complicated version of the film camera, the Lumiere brothers improved upon this design by creating a camera capable of filming a singular, uninterrupted film/shot called actualities. However, after this creation and a new version of the camera, the brothers and other present actualities filmmakers kind of got out of the business. However, this was not the end for innovation in filmmaking, as new techniques were created to aid in this film revolution of sorts, with several new and upcoming directors changing the landscape of film entertainment with the new tools they added to the ever-changing valley of filmmaking. For example, films were much more longer. Cuts, also known as editing, were and could be added to help the film feel much more linear and more cohesive, rather than, just one long giant take in which anything could happen to ruin it. Oh yeah, not to mention the inclusions of narratives and cohesive storytelling, much akin to the old novels, book dramas, and other literature of old and of the, then, recent times, which made the experience much more enjoyable and epic to the casual audience, rather than just watching a singular outtake. How could you relate the earliest films, their formats, content, purpose, all that to modern mediums like YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Vine, rest in peace, etc.?
The mere mention of TikTok makes me sick.
I don't know.
Hold on, aren't Vines dead?
Well, congratulations. All of you are wrong and you should all feel ashamed of your life choices.
So, Vines aren't dead?
Well, for starters, some things such as the train arrives at Locatat Station mirror the modern formatting of what we call shorts. The idea and concept of a short-form video that either displays, something humorous, intellectual, or something else entirely, such as a simple video of a train arriving at a platform, is something that, most modern-age individuals would actually kind of be accustomed to. While most long-form movies and television explore a long-form concept of a narrative or something of that sort, short film videos often depict a moment of interest or of note, or something that could actually be marveled at or digested in small bites, rather than a 20, 40, or hour-long show, movie, or, something really long. This is almost the same type of idea when it comes to modern short films and videos in our age. Whether for money purposes or to showcase a funny skit or video, small digestible videos or films to showcase a moment of interest, or highlighting something is, something that has actually carried over from the old black and white days of actualities into our current day. The entire idea of actualities was a much more prehistoric the entire idea of actualities was a much more prehistoric or archaic rendition of our modern day short videos, seen such as platforms on YouTube or TikTok. Which early filmmaker that we've studied so far do you think was most important or influential to the medium of film as a whole? Well, if I had to choose a filmmaker, I would suggest Georges Méliès, sorry if I butchered your name, was the most important or at the very least influential to the medium of film as a whole. While Edison did create the first known working camera, and the Lumiere brothers did initially invent a more successful successor, I would say that Georges managed to do what most would call the impossible and revolutionize film, even by accident. Well, while he was experimenting with his homemade camera, the camera started to malfunction, and a slight frustration and annoyance, he began to fiddle with the crank. However, because of his annoyance, he actually managed to merge two separate scenes together seamlessly. Because of that, he stumbled upon the entire idea or concept of editing. Not only that, but because of his previous work as a stage actor, he actually managed to combine editing with the special effects from his shows, thus in turn also creating special effects, otherwise known as film VFX, which is what we would call it now. I definitely called that in 1908, but anyways, it basically paired with a camera capable of editing and actually managed to create wholly new films, stories, and ideas, not just for himself but for others to discover and do so as well. And because of this, he accidentally, of course, created the whole modern movie formula for, video production. Without him or his happy little accident, films wouldn't be the same, or wouldn't be here at all without the innovation of a brand new platform.
Oh, okay, I get it. No, I don't get it at all.
It's actually informative.
Oh, you've actually taught me some history.
Thank you! Finally, someone around here appreciates good taste in video construction. Actually, ironically, that's the topic we're discussing right now.
Oh, wait! I just remembered, Chan, I have good news for you.
Oh, what is it?
I got my notes.
No.
So, what does everybody want for dessert?
Jeremy!